everything.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And you got where do you get the time from?
I make time. So when I'm in camp, the missus helps me. Sadie, you spoke to her. She's always there to help me, and I help her when she's in camp. So it's hard when we're both in camp.
I remember. Yeah. You're both like proper. You fight with each other.
No, well, we argue, but we spar, but she doesn't like sparring me because I've got a nasty jab, she says, and I'm just annoying. And to be fair, I am annoying. Not many people around here like sparring me, but I always get a good sparring when I go elsewhere.
Yeah. Do you need a certain spar guys in here to warm you up for your?
I just need big fellas. I need people that can take a beating, but give a good beating as well. So most of the time through my camps I get hit quite hard, condition the face, but yeah, I can give as good as I get no matter how big they are, but I do spar a lot bigger people than I am.
So you know that when I see the TV, you know when they're bang Ned, does that really hurt?
You can't really feel much when you're fighting. I'm not going to lie, you feel the instant shot and it's a sting, but whilst you're in there, the adrenaline kicks in, so you can't feel nothing. It's the days afterwards that hurt. So I can spend a week. I ended up having an extra few days off of work because I was that battered and bruised after the Orlando fight that I needed to have a few days extra rest. So yeah, but in the fight, I can't really say anything hurts. Even when your face splits open and you got blood pouring down your face, it just spurs me on to keep fighting.
Okay, so is your everything here?
No, so I train out of here during the week, but I also go to Respect Fitness in Leicester to Barinder Singh, who's actually my coach and corner man, and he's the guy that gives me everything, teaches me new moves. As much as he says I don't listen when I'm fighting.
No, but is he a good teacher?
He's a great man.
You look up to him?
Yeah, I look up to him as a man, as a family man. Yeah. And to be fair, I know that if I ever need him, I could always ring him, even when I'm not in camp, even when I'm not training. But any of his students could. He's a good man. So yeah, Respect Fitness in Leicester is the place I go twice a week when in camp.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for your time, Giz.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Giz. Thank you.
Cheers, Clifton. Go back to sleep now.
Okay, so you've met some champions there, Sadie, Martin, LATTESHA, Anthony, Austin, and just going to quickly show you around the gym. We can walk around. The class is just finished here. You can see there the lovely parents over there. And this is the main ring.
Them days are gone.
No, for me, definitely retired now, but it's a beautiful gym. We've got the bikes over there, you've got the ring, speed ball, wall speed balls, we've got a lovely machine here, target practicing, gloves, bags, all gloves in that little bin over there. There's all sorts. There's also where champions have trained here or still train here, like Harley. Callum Harley there, he's a champion, he trains here. Cello Rendo trains here, he's a British champion. Kevin Sanders, well-known figure who taught Nigel Benn. Nigel Benn's trainer, Matt Skelton's trainer, he's here also. There's quite a few people, what's come through these doors. And yes, and we're all like a family. We're actually all like a family. Yeah, there's the majority of the trainers there. Cello, Callum, myself, Ian Walker as well, lovely guy. Ricky Hatton's here in 2 weeks, next month. He'll be here for a dinner show. I'll be interviewing him for the magazine.
Yeah, you said about that.
Yeah.
How are you interview going on, Clifton?
Interviews?
Yeah, interviews.
They're fantastic. I've got Ricky Hatton next month. I've also got Stephen French from Liverpool. He's known as the Devil, but his martial arts knowledge is next to none. And we're looking forward to having Stephen French in the magazine as well. And then down in September, it's Carl Froch and George Grove combined together. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting them in the magazine. But our next edition, front cover, is going to be the guy from The Hustle. Adrian Lester. The Hustle used to be a TV drama series, and Adrian Lester is a 5th Dan black belt, and nobody knows that. He's a 5th Dan black belt in Taekwondo, so he's going to be our front cover. And yes, I'm looking forward to seeing it, along with other superstars who's going to be in the magazine itself. So we're going from strength to strength, and I'm looking forward to seeing the next edition. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to say, Clifton?
No, that's it. This is Peterborough Freestyle. We can do a part 2. We can go to Bourne, we can go to Stamford, we can go to wherever you want. Or one day it'll invite you to a competition if you want to come to a competition, and you can see for yourself what it's all about. And that's fine, not a problem. Okay, thank you very much.
Right, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's do...
I'll put it together.
Clifton, my guy.
Thank you. That's your magazine.
Yeah. Listen, the other guy who does the cycle guy.
Oh yeah, Brad.
Yeah,
Brad,
yeah. I said I'd do that right at the end.
You want to sit on your chair and talk to him?
No, I'll stand out here.
Well, you was a good cycle guy.
Yeah, a cyclist, yeah.
How did it start for you?
I used to ride mountain bikes when I was a kid, just messing about. Then I'd done a little bit of racing on mountain bikes, which proved hard work, tough, a lot of accidents. So then as a fitness recovery from a major accident, I started riding road bikes, cycling. A friend of mine owns a bike shop, and he said, you want to get your fitness back, ride this. I wouldn't ride it, it was just a road bike. I said, I'm not riding that. Anyway, I did, found out I was pretty good at it, done well, and then started competing at a reasonable level. And so I raced quite a bit around the UK, got into Masters, elite Masters racing, and then ended up racing for Great Britain in the Masters World Championships for the last 6 years.
Yeah, we're talking the veterans.
Yeah. So Masters Leagues is any age category that's not professional. So you can start at 19 racing in Fondo Championships, but then the Masters starts at 36 onwards. So so I was too old to race in the youngsters, so straight in at the Masters. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, how old are you now?
50.
50.
Yeah.
So tell me about what's it done for your mental health?
So I own this boxing gym. Me and my business partner brought this boxing gym just as
yours?
Yeah. So me and my business partner, we brought Peterborough Boxing and Fitness. It was called Kevin Sanders' gym before that, and Kevin was retiring and wanted to retire and sell the gym. So we bought it, turned it into Peterborough Boxing and Fitness Academy, and we've been running it ever since. And boxing, fitness, and cycling is great for your mental health. It changes how you look at life when you can clear your mind. The endorphins fitness releases anyway is good. It's well proven that it improves mental health. Without it, I'd struggle. I run another business as well, me and my business partner. We own another company that's stressful, busy, a lot going on. So to come away from it and do something like cycling is fantastic. You can spend hours of your day just absorbed up in it, or you can spend 10 minutes. And it's the same with boxing. You can train, you can go in a ring and spar for 10 minutes. You can go out and do a 10k run and absorb yourself in that. So any sport really is good, but cycling is my go-to. It's my get out. It's my stress release. It's my way of dealing with.
Everyone's to have something to do, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's got their their thing, and particularly men, I think they have to have their thing. And some blokes is running, some blokes it's cycling, and everyone's got it, haven't they? Everyone's got something, and mine is cycling. But this side of it, when we brought, I never realised how much I'd enjoy the gym and the boxing life until I was in it, you know. So yeah, my business partner trained as a boxer. My business partner, he wanted to go into this, and that's how I ended up here.
So, what advice do you say to 50+ men and women, you know, when it comes to fitness and diet?
Yeah, I'd say anybody, any age can still improve fitness, can still improve themselves, and exercise is a good way of doing it. It's a good way of mentally getting yourself prepared for different situations. I feel I could probably deal with business situations and work life better because my mental health is in a good place because of cycling, because of the gym. So I'd say anybody of any age, you can still improve, you can still get fit, you can still look after yourself. You know, you can still, particularly, I think when you get into your mid to late 30s, early 40s, blokes start to lose testosterone levels, and resistance exercise is a good way of doing that. Even just press-ups, sit-ups, unweighted squats will reintroduce testosterone back in your body, and then you start to feel good about yourself, you start to perform better, you know, and it just makes, I feel, it can just clear your mind and make anything that comes at you easier to handle. Yeah.
So what else did you do to encourage people to come to this club?
Well, I'd say, I mean, anybody who wants to come to this club, you won't find a friendlier boxing gym anywhere, I don't think. This is a great club. We're such a family community in here, from the likes of Clifton running his karate, to the juniors we coach, to the teenagers. We do teenagers classes on a Saturday morning, which went from 2 to 3 teenagers, now up to 25 to 30 teenagers. So once you get in here, the hardest bit about any boxing gym is walking in the door. You walk in the door, it's a daunting prospect. You think it's going to be blokes in here who want to knock your head off and all that. It's a million miles from that. Most boxing gyms are. This one is, we are particularly friendly here, and we want to encourage any level, any person, any age from once they're 5 years old, really, anything after 5 years old, they can start to listen and engage in what you're telling them. Then we'll encourage you right up. If you walked in the door at 60 years old, you've never been in a boxing gym in your life, we'll encourage you to come in and we'll help you and we'll work with you, whether you're 5 or 60.
Would you encourage a 60-year-old?
I would, anybody, yeah, absolutely, 100%, yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, yeah. The difference it can make to your life, to your fitness, to how you feel is fantastic, yeah, definitely.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, thanks for coming.
No, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I can put that here. Appreciate that. Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to, once I've edited it all, I'm going to give it to Clifton for you to have a look at before it's on social media.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I won't do it until you're happy with it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with anything.
Yeah, well, it's all good anyway.
Yeah.
It's all good stuff. So.
Yeah, cool. I look forward to seeing it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send it to all the lads.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, because I think you've got good stuff there.
Yeah.
I'd love to come in here one time.
Yeah, come and go.
Well, maybe, yeah. I've had a total hit place like Clifton.
He's milking it, Clifton's been
milking
that.
Do you think he needs another hip operation?
I think he needs them both doing, yeah. Maybe his knees as well.
Right, let's stop this. Is anybody else I could talk to? Would you like?
You might have. Just hang on.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Cello might be here in a minute, and Cello is ex-professional boxer, 49 professional fights. So Cello might be here any minute.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I think Cello coaches that guy. So Cello coaches out this gym and also he's head coach for Boxing Futures, which encourages trouble kids, gets them off the street, and trouble in school. So he's head coach for Boxing Futures, which works out of their own independent gym. But Clifton, Cello runs. He's head coach for Boxing Futures, so he'll be in any minute if you want to talk to.
Yeah. So talking
Cello.
about like disability people.
Yeah.
I mean, would they encourage to come here?
Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, I mean anybody of any however they are, however they feel.
Different instructors to their disability.
It depends on what their disability is. I mean, Martin, who you spoke to earlier, he coaches Stuart, who is disabled and gets on really well. And Stuart's changed from, his ability now to box. You'd never thought he'd be able to do it, and now he's had a couple of exhibition fights. He can't do anything else, but he has a couple of exhibition fights, and he's been fantastic. And he's a decent boxer now. So yeah, so we'd encourage anybody of any walk of life, any situation, you come in this gym, and we'll help you out.